nubs on the end of each piece. I can tell it's starting to close up, but Blue Peter style, here's ones we've made earlier. So that the wool is actually very tight around the pine cone now. This one I did just this morning, just to show you. Can you see? It's like putting on shoes that are too big for you. The shape inside there now, it's closed up. It was full this morning. That was about 8 o'clock. And that space means that you can get at it much more easily. So if you did this around a pebble, it tightens and it's very difficult to get it off of the pebble. Now these are not the sharpest of scissors, but if you can make a little start, and then you simply cut it away, and out comes the closed up pine cone. You do get a little bit of debris inside the basket. You could just pull it out with your fingers, tweezers. You could even just needle felt over it. Doesn't matter at all. It's not going to hurt them. I tend to boil my cones, but that's because I'm into natural dyeing, and you can get another brown out of it. So my cones have not got anything that's harmful to the children. Some people do use a microwave. I don't own a microwave, but I bet somebody would tell you how to, if you're working with kids, you might have to just make sure there's nothing yucky about your pine cones. So the next bit is this little roll there, and again I'm going to wet felt that just from a little piece of this, and the kids will love this as well. If you can get an even piece, it's helpful, but it doesn't really matter too much. And it's just rolling as if it's a sausage shape between your fingers, between your palms again. Exactly the same. You need water, pH, soap. Now I've gone too soapy there. There's a lesson for me. If it's too soapy, it's gone flat, it's not in a roll, so I just need soap. That's what I find if you use shampoo. A lot of people do use shampoo. I tend to put on too much in one go, and then you've got a slidey thing rather than just helping you. If you had, do you know what I mean by a sushi mat? Does that make sense? Yeah. You can just wrap it in a sushi mat and go like that. So if you have the sushi mats, which are just as coaster size for kids, perfect for this. Otherwise you can get the ones which are placemat size.